Ebusia aha AMA YAA TV. Mesi utikum talata na chesensem na eba no ano edin. Papa bi are akwala 14 years. Utimu se enye 1 na enye 2. Eya ade a waye ne continuous. Ena se ofa akwala ne nso a bebi anke wo se ode ade ne fa no onfa mfa ho. Ode kofa saa tokro na sebe ye de ko ejanan no oho ena ode fa. Ebusiafo we die ye sister Vim lady. Obebo nsem nimu ama yetie. Mesa kai o se aha AMA YAA TV. Video na abehwe no like it na subscribe. Ebusiafo yenko.
If you dey chop Nyash, be careful that sodomy is a crime in Ghana. It is also a crime in Nigeria. Until our leaders change the law, this is a crime. There is no justification for anybody to attack someone for chopping Nyash. If you think the person is chopping Nyash, your job is to take the person to the police. I'm saying this because of this case of area mama of Lagos who has been unalived. And so the guy is not alive anymore. Very sad. But this is somebody who has been very open about chopping Nyash. But there's even bigger Nyash that people are chopping in Ghana. So this young man met this young lady, 14 years, underage, at a party, proposed love to the girl. Took the girl to West Hills Mall on Valentine's Day. And then proposed love to the girl again. Let me chop the Nyash. The girl said, no, I've not done it before. So he took the girl later on another day to a guest house at East Legon. And then proposed love to the girl again. The girl said, no, I've not done it before. He proceeded to show her videos of, people chopping Nyash and how it is nice and all that. The girl said, I've not done it before. So he leaves the girl goes home. And then later on, he sends videos of people chopping Nyash and how it's enjoyable and all that. Sent it to this little girl who is 14 years underage. So technically, she doesn't have consent. So you cannot propose love to a 14-year-old child. But even proposing love to the person is not a crime per se. But if you sleep with the person, that's where the crime comes in. But he took this girl later on to another place after showing her all these videos, and then invited her to his house. Invited the girl there, and then showed her videos of people doing BJ and chopping Nyash. And now he convinced the girl, and the girl did it. So he chopped the Nyash, did BJ too, and recorded it. That's where the case is. This whole issue went to court because there's a recording. So this guy recorded everything, and then the girl went home. When this girl went home, later on he invited the girl, had a lot of Nyash chopping sessions with the girl, a lot of BJ sessions with the girl, and then recorded all that too. Then later on, he still wanted more Nyash chopping. The girl said no. He said, if you don't let me chop again, then I will post your videos online. Then the girl said no, but he said, okay, do recordings and photos of your Nyash area and send it to me. So the girl sent photos and videos. This guy was still requesting, let me chop the thing. The girl said no. So he threatened, and eventually he posted the videos and photos of this girl. But he edited his image from the videos, posted it. By the time these photos and videos went online, it had gotten 360,000 views. This girl was traumatized, so she told the mother. And the mother reported the case to the police. When the police traced the whole issue, and that's why I'm telling everybody that now Ghana Police Service is on top of their case. They are monitoring all social media platforms. So if you think you can just post people's things and get away with murder, they'll get to it. They don't even need anybody to report. They are monitoring, so they'll catch up with you. They will identify your IP address, your IP location, and they will arrest you. So they arrested this guy and charged him with a couple of offenses, so defilement and other things too. Now, distribution of the video is the issue in contention. Whilst the case is going on, there was a new law that was enacted by Ghana. We had Electronic Transaction Act, and then sections of it, Section 136 was replaced by the Cyber Security Act. So this guy and his lawyers, and he's got very good lawyers, and that's why everybody needs a good lawyer. So his lawyers were so good. Once the new law was passed, the Cyber Security Law was passed, and it repealed Section 136 of the old law under which he was charged for distributing the video. This guy's lawyers went to appeals court and said, my lord, you cannot continue to charge this person under this offense because this offense has been repealed by the new law. So the Attorney General disagrees. And Attorney General said, Massa, by the time you chop the girl's Nyash, This law was there. So they let the case go on. They said no. They took the case to Supreme Court. So when the case went to the Supreme Court, you trust Ghana Supreme Court judges. They are solid, keke. The Supreme Court judges will bisect, somersault the case and all, then they concluded that it's valid. The man must face the law. So if you are chopping Nyash, remember that sodomy is a crime in Ghana. It's a crime in Nigeria. In fact, under Nigeria's new LGBT law, you can go to jail for 14 years if you are seen. If you are not seen and you are doing it in your house, master, you can chop your Nyash illegally but quietly. But if you take it outside or somebody reports you, you are in trouble. So remember, it is a crime in Ghana. It is a crime. And those who are distributing, remember, it is a crime to distribute pictures, photos. It is a crime to threaten somebody to distribute intimate photos. This guy is facing serious law. This one went all the case to the parachikis of Ghana's law, Supreme Court. This is a very interesting case. Follow the law, else you end up in jail. And as parents, this is where we must, so I don't know how we're going to go about it, but this is the time that we must also engage our children. This girl did not tell her mother that somebody was chopping her Nyash until the videos were posted online. Young people must also talk to their parents when you are struggling. Just talk to them. When somebody at 14, nobody has the right to engage you or even propose love to you. Nobody has a, you are underage. You are underage. And if somebody tries to do that, let your parents know.
Ebusianfo se na vim lady eka ye no ose sodomy eye crime e wo Ghana ha se. Wahwe video na bedu ase onim ne ose oye. Obe like na wa subscribe. O wa adwenche bi a comment section ho na kotro. Ye besi nhia e wo AMA YAA TV.